Loves Live. Hello, hello. I am so glad to be here on live. I am using my phone here, so bear with me. I am relaxed. I am in my bed. I got tea, so check this out. Let me show you, show you. It's ginger tea, and look what mug I got. James Brown. My brother gave it to me for my birthday because we were laughing at him. Who was that comedian? Was that Cat Williams that said that called him say he looked like a thundercat? This I James Brown, he is just a special soul, but my mother used to love him. My mother passed when I was young, but this mug is adorable. So I am enjoying my tea here with in my James Brown birthday mug. Mm, we've got quite a bit to talk about tonight. I am comfortable. So I don't know if you guys, last time I showed you my bed pillow here. Right there. I am comfortable and I'm ready to go. You guys feel free to leave your comments in the chat. I'd love to chat with you as well. And we're going to talk about a couple of things tonight. We're going to talk about J-Lo and how she is clinging to Ben Affleck's kids. And I was watching Tissa Tale on YouTube. And apparently, J Lo was trying to hook up with A Rod to get back with him behind the scenes, and then A Rod was like, "Nope, don't want it," because J Lo can't be alone. So, and A Rod is pissed how J Lo treated his daughters, because remember, J Lo was like their second mom, and then as soon as A Rod cheated, she dumped him and the girls, which I get. But for some reason, J Lo is clinging to Ben, and I think, according to what Tissatel is saying, she wanted to hurt A Rod by clinging on and loving on Ben Affleck's kids and not even thinking about the daughters, his A Rod's daughters that she spent like a couple of years with. So it's a mess with J Lo, but I don't think so. I think J Lo is holding on to Ben Affleck because J Lo is a love addict, and J Lo is desperately trying to use every avenue she can to keep ties to Ben Affleck. Also, I think Ben Affleck, they got that movie to sell. So Ben Affleck is not pulling the trigger yet until that movie he's directed with her in it comes out. So we shall see. We'll also discuss Harry and Megan. They're in Colombia, right? Look at these two. For I feel sorry for Harry a little bit, not much, because just because he's a dimwit doesn't mean he gets a pass. Okay, how he treated his family. So we're going to talk about Harry and Meghan and how I do believe that they are. Remember, I told you they got to dance for their money. They have to visit countries doing these PR stunts, and I bet you not only did the country pay for security and the hotel accommodations, I believe that they're also giving them money. Now, Prince Harry thinks that if he brings Meghan Markle to England, that she will be attacked or someone will throw acid on her. Come on. Nobody gives a damn about Meghan Harry but you. No one gives a damn but you. So now these two, they're in Colombia, like the third most dangerous country in the world, and these two. So here, they're not going to make any sense, but I think that these two are really desperate to stay relevant. So we're going to get into that as well. And also, I want to mention to you guys Tyler Perry. Did you see the Variety 500 magazine where they said Tyler Perry, his movie Divorce in Black, drove US Prime Video subscriptions more than any other Amazon MGM movie? That's what the studio says. And I'm like, well, I never enjoy Tyler Perry's movies like that. Never. I'm sorry. I just don't think he needs to invest in writers. If he's close to a billionaire, he can afford to pay for some good writers. And I think this Variety ad, I think it's supporting my suspicion. It's confirming my suspicion that all of the Hollyweird and all of these magazines and all of these streaming giants, they all work together in tandem to celebrate and promote, market those that they want to succeed. Because Tyler Perry is nowhere near a good writer. His movies, I just don't agree. Rotten Tomatoes gave his movie, which one? Divorce in Black. Black and white. Oh my God. It got zero. What? Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Audience score is 74%. So we're going to talk about that as well. So let's see. Hi, guys. Comical Hexico. Have you ever thought about becoming a girl? Okay, a girl. All righty. So we got some. How do you block these people? That's what I want to get to as well eventually. Sorry, guys. I'll learn that too. So leave your comments. Hey, Christine, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. So let's get into who do we want? Let's talk about J Lo and how she is really clinging to Ben's kids, really clinging to his kids. Now, I just saw a last week. I posted an image of her with Ben Affleck's daughter. And I'm like, what is going on here? That's so odd. And then I start reading that I guess Ben Affleck is actually directing a movie that J-Lo's in, right? So it looks like Ben Affleck is really trying to do damage control, in my opinion. He can't even bother to videotape with her or take a picture with her. He can't. He can't be seen on image he doesn't want to go walking with her. No images, nothing with her. And it's like, wouldn't that be a better photo op or PR op, Jennifer, if you were just to get Ben Affleck and you guys can pretend like you two are still together with no luck. No luck. He won't even show up for that. So now he's going to let his children go out. Let me grab some tea here. For those of you who had just come in, I got a new birthday team up from my brother, James Brown, his Thundercat mugshot. Mm. And I'm drinking ginger tea, relaxing in my bed. I got my bed pillow here. It's so comfy. And I got it at Target, by the way. So thank you, Christine. Hi, Wendy. Hello from Maryland. Hello. Hi, Cindy. Lou. Yeah, so I don't get why J Lo. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. J Lo is a love addict, guys. She really is. Like, why she is hanging on to Ben, I don't get it. I do not. Not her age. And you would act like this was her first marriage. This is like her fourth marriage. And it's like, this is not your first rodeo, J-Lo. This is not, you've been going through, guys, and your kids have seen men come in and out. Men that we know of that's been coming in and out. After Mark Anthony, they divorced, who was it? Casper, Smart. Then it was A-Rod. And now it's Ben Affleck. But who were the guys in between there? Because wasn't she hanging out with Drake at one time? These are the guys that she claimed. How many kids, how many men have those kids seen going in and out in between these relationships? Quite a bit. Yeah, I believe quite a bit. So J Lo, we're watching her play out her life right there live, and I don't understand it. I'm like, I think you know what? I think they live in their own bubble too. They don't have people telling them the truth because J Lo's friends, those are her employees. Those are not her friends. They get paid, so they're not going to tell her the truth. So these people don't have anybody in their circle telling them the truth, and probably if the family members were to, they cut them off. So thank you, Jennifer, for at least giving those. I told you, for me, there's no way in hell. Listen, I've been through marriage, through divorce. I've been in love, been out of love. I've got two children, thank God. There is just no way in hell would I be going through worrying about a man. I can't do it, guys. Sorry. I love my life now. Look at my big bed here. Look at this. Look at this. It's huge. And I do my work here sometimes, or I may eat. Well, I can't say pizza because I've been losing weight. I've been on a diet. And by the way, side note, um, my A1Cs went from a 10 to a 6.7. So once I reach my target weight of 155, my primary care physician will be taking me off the diabetes medication. So, okay. So let's look at some of the comments. Christine says, Ben seems so turned off by all her antics. Yeah, yep. She'll stop clinging until she finds her next man because she can't. Yep, she cannot be without one. She's one of those women who can't be with. I mean, no, she cannot. Hi, baby boxer. No, J Lo cannot. And Tissa Tale. Now, I got this from watching her YouTube channel because I love to delve into the other content creators. They're interesting, but she says that J Lo is trying to get back with A Rod on the back end, and she decided to come out with Ben Affleck's children to make A Rod upset because of how J Lo treated A Rod's daughters when they broke up. Because when they broke up, Jennifer Lopez had nothing to say to them poor girls, and those teenage girls idolized her. So, yep. Thank you. Thanks, Christine. Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, it's hard work, but you know what? I have to because I don't want to be on this diabetes medication all my life. I mean, I'm getting up in age. I can't do it, and it's not good on your body either, from what I hear. It's not. So, it's a lifestyle change, and it's one day at a time, and I'm sticking to it. What do you guys think of my mug? James Brown Thundercat mugshot. I feel good. So that's J Lo. So we get to watch J Lo. She was brutal to those girls. Very cold. Very cold. Yeah. She cut them off. She cut them off. It was awful. So allegedly. So we shall see. But thank you, J Lo, for giving us content because I think back to what I was saying about how I've decided. Listen, I just cannot. I will not. I've got more years behind me than in front of me, right? So I'm like, there's just no way for me, for my life, that I waste my time worrying about a man. I can't do it. If I meet someone special, now what does that mean? Does that mean I won't have friends? Yeah. What it means, I will have friends. Did not say that I'm celibate in any capacity. But what I am saying is that there's just no way I will be losing my mind and wasting energy over a man. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Thanks, baby boxer. To each his own, but I just know life is too short. And I'm like, there's just no way. Not going to do it. Christine, like, was her relationship with the damn phony, all those. Yeah. She can cut them off. Like, that's what I'm saying. She's acting like Ben Affleck is her first marriage. Like and it's like, girl, you didn't, he's your fourth marriage. Like, you should have worked out all that stuff way, way, way in your 30s and 40s. You 55, you middle age now. It doesn't look right. It lands differently when you middle aged and you've been around and you've got history. It matters. So let's see. We're gonna see. Um, I wonder who she's gonna hook up with next. It's gonna be really funny to see. Um, and she dumped A-Rod because he was cheating, and I'm like, I think J Lo. I wouldn't be surprised if she cheating too. I mean, because she just, she's real. She's real loose, if you know what I mean. She gets around quite a bit. All right, so let's move on to my favorite despicable duo. What do you call them? The Royal Hillbillies, the gruesome twosome, Harry and Meeghan. Have you seen the images of them in Colombia? So they go to Colombia. So all they do is like, it's like a PR thing. It's a PR, it's a grifting exercise. It's also a PR stunt. And what I find most fascinating about Meghan Markle is I really never paid attention to how I told you how Holly weird. I call them Holly weird. Because that's what she's a part of. Because the real Hollywood talent, they don't have to go through all this stuff. They don't. You think the Meryl Streeps, the Denzel Washingtons, the Viola Davis, the Tom Hanks, who else? All those Bobby D. You think all of these exceptional actors and actresses got to go through all of this pandering to the media and setting up these PR stunts? No, it's always the talentless, those that got very little talent. And look at J Lo. She's a good dancer, but she can't sing, and she certainly can't act. But she's always in the media. She attaches herself to a man, and she has to work constantly to keep her name in the media so she can sell products, and that's how she makes her money. Harry and Meghan the same way. They have no talent. And look at him. Look at him. I told you guys, Meghan Markle blew the bag. She blew the bag. And that was her mother's fault because her mother didn't raise her right. Her mother taught her how to be a petty thief. Because she in Megan's mind, she grabbed the bag and ran. Because that's what she is. She take it and she go run. She grabbed the king, she grabbed the king's son, like I said, in whatever fine antiques and stuff that she could slip in her bag, her and her mama, and they took and ran away to America. And they signed this Oprah interview deal with Netflix, book deals, Spotify deals. They did all of this stuff in efforts to promote both of them. Megan was using Harry because Megan just needed Harry, his name and the title. That's it. And she using him, and she thought it would catapult her into stardom here. And the American public was like, nope. You know why? Because we didn't buy Meghan Markle when she was Meghan Markle, did we? She was a B actress before she even met Prince Harry. Were we going to be confused? You know, where did she what, how are you going to market her as? I mean, for what? She's not exceptionally beautiful. I mean, she has no talent. So, how do you market her? That's what I'm saying. So, let's get back to what I've learned with Meghan Markle and Harry. And this is fascinating to me. I did not know that there was a relationship between our politicians, between the streaming giants, between these networks, between these advertising arms, between these celebrity magazines. They all work in tandem to present an image, to market to the people, to the masses, what they want us to see, what person they want to put up. And Meghan Markle, watching her jump through all of these hoops is fascinating. It is really fascinating. Just think about it. She had it planned, honey. She had it planned, and the universe said no. The universe said no. And God don't like ugly. And I say that often, but this is fascinating to me because think about it. She had the Oprah interview tied down. They had the Spotify deal, they had the Netflix deal, they had the 4 book deal where Harry does 3 and Meghan does 1. He's already done 1, and she's threatened her tell all. And it's coming because she really do believe that that's because she's gonna really make a lot of money, but she's not. And she locked down all of that, but she blew the bag. Because what happened was she booked the deal because she Oh, come on. What happened? Oh, shoot. What's going on? Oh, come on. What happened? What happened? Oh, come on. What the hell happened? Oh, I had 16 people in here. What the hell? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Oh no. What happened to what is going on with this? It got stuck for some reason. Hold on, hold on. Uh, why is this? Oh my God. Hold on. Cancel. Here we go. Can you hear me now? Hi, can you hear me now? I think I unmuted. Let's see. Yes. Yes, thank you. Sorry, sorry. I'm getting used to this whole thing. I need to get like a little dash cam on my computer cuz what I'd like to do is I'd like to have it where the dash cam is on and I can show you guys images too as we go through it. Um Perfect. Thank you, Baroness Royal. Yeah, so back to Harry Meghan. She almost got away with it, but her mask failed. Her mask failed. And I told you guys she's a sociopath. She is. And it's hard if you ever look behind her eyes. Look behind people's eyes. Look in people's eyes. You see, you can see I have no makeup on, but I have life behind my eyes. I have feelings and emotions and but her it's nothing there. And that's a tale. Look at Ted Bundy. Look at John Wayne Gacy. Look at those are extremes, but look at the young lady that stole all of that money. She's in prison now. They did a movie on her where she changed her voice and everything. What about Murdoch? What was that his name? The guy that was stealing from people. Um, what was his name? But they're soulless. They're soulless. Their eyes are blank. That's Megan. It's empty eyes because there's nothing behind there. They don't have emotions because they're sociopaths. It's a brain, something missing in their brain, so they don't have it. Christine totally agree. She got that crazy, yep, and smiling all the time. Yes, she does. They have no light in their eyes. No, they don't. They do not. And you could tell with her, and nothing you can do. And even at the Columbia, this little staged PR stunt, she was dancing. You look in her face; it's still we. These two are just sad. But getting back to Meghan Markle, her mother is the one at fault. Her mom taught her how to go for the grift, how to go grab the money and run. That's what her mother taught her. If she had a really caring mother, her mother would have told her, if you fall in love with someone, and especially no matter how much money they have, you would be respectful to your potential in-laws. You would not go around burning bridges like Megan burned bridges. She just burned her whole family, her father, because she's a sociopath and she's a petty thief, in my opinion. So she took the money and ran. She took a gamble because she thought she could take Harry, the title, all the fine jewels she could fit in her bag, and these deals, and she thought that would catapult her, and it did not. So now she is like desperate. She and Harry, they have to dance for their money. They do. How many countries are they going to visit? How often is this going to happen? The only reason why they're doing this is because you notice it's the Megan show. Harry plays second. And it's the Megan show because Harry knows he can go back. He knows that his status won't change. But I do believe he really wants the best for Megan. But Meghan Markle is not marketable like that. I think what she's hoping is that if they can collect enough countries and images and these phony awards, remember, it's the streaming giants. Remember Disney with ESPY giving Harry the ESPY award despite 75,000 people signing a protest on change.org, despite the mother, Pat Tillman's mother saying no. Disney didn't give a damn what we thought. They were going to give these to the award because this is going to help with their other products because they are trying to. It's the streaming giants, these studios. It's the advertising arms like WME. It's the celebrity magazines. People, Newsweek does it too. Even TMZ, Page Six, they pepper their content with real stuff. Overall, though, they're just a marketing arm for these celebrities. That's what they do. That's what they are. Politicians, they all work in tandem. Remember when Governor Newsom jumped out? Now, the Attorney General of the state, they put Harry and Meghan's Archwell charity. They put it on hold or basically stopped them from working until they filled out some paperwork and paid fees. So they issued them a cancellation letter or something. Do you know that Governor Newsom came out, stuck his head out, and did a press conference praising Archwell and overrode his attorney general. And so that's when I said, oh, you stuck your head out, Democratic Party with Meghan Markle. That, and I'm not getting political in here. I'm just showing the obvious. I'm sharing with you the obvious. The obvious is that they all work in tandem. You can't believe nothing that they say. I'm talking about when they talk about these celebrities in Hollywood. So they are trying all that they can to push Harry and Meghan down our throats. They're really working hard. They gave Gloria Steinem gave Meghan Markle a phony award. She got another award somewhere early on. Then they thought, okay, Megan is a turnoff. She repels people because of them dead ass eyes. So Harry is more palpable. Harry cares because Harry's not a sociopath. He's a dimwit, but he's not a sociopath. So Harry is much more palpable. What do you say? He's much more appealing to us, and they give him that aviation award. Now Harry went out aviation awards over astronauts. He gets it over astronauts. John Travolta gave him that award. And then this this is the ESPY award with Disney, and Serena Williams gives Harry the award because she's supposedly besties with Meghan Markle. But why is it that Serena Williams' sister, Venus, was staring down Meghan Markle and did not stand up? Her Venus nor their mom, Serena Williams and Venus' mom, stood up. They were looking at Meghan Markle just like what she is. She's a slick grifter, and she's nothing but a hillbilly royal, really. And then she want us to believe that that she's really classy and a royal. Okay, all right. So, anyways, guys, that is my summing up how Harry and Meghan educating us on how this system really works. There are no surprises. Let me share something else with you. Tyler Perry, Variety, is this Variety 500? They said they did an article saying Tyler Perry's Divorce in the Black drives more US Prime Video subscriptions than any other Amazon MGM movie. Really? And it said Nielsen reported that it hit more than 498 million minutes. Who's watching it? I saw it and I couldn't watch all of it. It was that bad. Who's watching it? His movies are always bad. So I don't understand. So I'm like, how right are they? Variety magazine. Okay, so they're promoting Tyler Perry because I think Tyler Perry just signed a contract with them. So we do know MGM and Tyler Perry, Amazon Studios. So we know that. So they're going to go and try and promote Tyler Perry. Despite us looking, now Rotten Tomatoes gave it a thumbs down. So I'm confused. But I'm not. You know why? Because you can't believe what they write. You got to look at third-party sources to get the facts. Let's look at some comments here. Lisa, thank you for your honest reporting. Thank you, Lisa. And Christine, yep. Totally agree. She's got that crazy. Yeah, she does. She's crazy. Yep, they don't. And why is it double Emmy still? Yep. You noticed something too? Did you watch the ESPYs? Did you see Sierra did like some song she made in 2000, like 20 years ago or something? She did it, and guess who's her new agent? WME. So I'm like, this ESPY event is nothing more than a WME sponsored. This is a way for WME to advertise their talent. They all work in tandem. They all do. And they are in this Columbia trip with Meghan Markle and Harry. Meghan was on display. And did you guys see her dancing? None of it was staged. Will it work? That's what I want to know. What do you think? Do you think it will work? I don't know. You know what, now that the jig is up, now that I understand and see how the game is, how it's played, I'm going to see if we know the British press ain't falling for it. And we do know that the American media, the American people, their popularity, Harry and Meghan's popularity has plummeted. But these streaming giants, the news magazines, the celebrity magazines, these politicians that support these celebrities that stick their head out. Now, if Kamala sticks her head out, I will be surprised. But we're not talking politics on this channel. But Newsom stuck his head out. Newsom, no, he'll never get a vote from me. If he's ever running for a president, vice president, I don't give a damn. I would never vote for Newsom. Once I saw that, I was like, oh, no, 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 no. Plus, side note, California. I went to California a couple of months ago, and they are just too damn expensive. I can't afford to go. I burned through my money. So, anyways, Christine says she's got so many of former Obama's employees working for them, which is beyond bizarre. Why on earth? Yep, they reputable people. Yeah, these two, let someone call. Yeah, they called in favors. Like I said, the American streaming giants and these studios and these celebrity mags and these advertising arms, they don't really give a damn what the people think. That was clear when Disney went on anyways, despite Pat Tillman's mom saying she think that they should pick someone else other than Harry. Plus 75,000, more than 75,000 people signed that change.org petition. They didn't give a damn. So I think what they're doing is they're running the numbers. They're like, okay, what percentage of people don't like Megan, like just don't like Meghan Markle at all or Harry? Okay, 30%. What percentage just don't care? Another 30. So that other 40 that cares, they can make money off of them. So it's a numbers game. They run the numbers so they feel like, okay, as long as they get a sizable. Now, I don't think Meghan Markle, I don't think she could sell anything, in my opinion. That's why I cannot wait to see her show, her cooking show, because I don't think she's talented. And that's why you can't force feed us. Plus, she's got dead eyes and she can't connect with us. That's the honest truth. That is the honest truth. So they can do all that they want to try to force feed her down our throat. She can't even get, what does she get, 500,000 on her American Riviera Orchard that's not going to come out. She's not going to sell anything until 2025. Really? She can't get anything. Serena, Oprah, Tyler, they got millions of followers. They can't put her, or are they waiting until Netflix pulls the trigger and allows them to? I don't know. Because once her cooking show comes, let's see which celebrities come out. We need to see grade A celebrities, not these B celebrities. I want to see Serena Williams put Meghan Markle's American Riviera Orchard on her Instagram. I want to see Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry. Ain't Tyler Perry Lil Bit's godfather? Tyler Perry, Mr. Harass people. He likes to go around harassing straight black men to get jobs. Allegedly, that's what Christian Keys said. Allegedly. So, anyways, we know about Tyler, but Tyler, you're gonna put, because he's got millions of followers on Instagram. When you gonna look out for your little bit, your goddaughter's mom and daddy? Baby boxer, California here, and yes, it's expensive. It's very expensive. Christine, being son of a king gets every door open, and they still failing, being given every opportunity. Yep, she's late because she just likes to announce things but never follows through with it. I think that's true. She does, but also I think that it's hard to let me plug I think my phone is going out. Hold on. Let me plug it in so I can get some juice. I do believe that she's got dead eyes. They can't market her. That's why. And I think she's mentally ill. I do. I think she's a malignant narcissist. And I think and she's a petty thief. And I think she's dead in the eyes. So it's really hard to sell her. Because you gotta, it's hard because you cannot connect with her. Because there's nothing there. So they're trying everything. And Prince Harry, because he's the king's son, and no matter what happened. Now, she thought that she can get a lot. If she would have made her millions, then she would have been happy. Because she can dump Harry and get someone else. but I think she's aged out. First of all, she's in her mid 40s. And I don't know what you've learned in your yacht days, Megan. You got girls 20 plus years younger than you that can do it better. So I don't know what to tell you. But she's got a problem. So she may hold on to Harry for dear life because she's not going to be able to break in. I don't think so. But we shall see. Baby Boxer, she's late to the cookery show game. She sure is. But you know what? She want to jump the line because she wants by traveling, taking these PR pictures with Nigeria. Then she got slammed. Jamaica, and that she was overdressed in that theater hall. And then Colombia and all these other stage events. Those will be that this will help say, oh, she is royalty in America. They're trying to make Harry and her and Meghan the royalty, the royals of America. But the problem is we're not buying it. We've already seen Meghan with the mask off. She's a sociopath with no class. Come on now. You're not Martha Stewart, and you never will be, Meghan Markle. Hit the like button for Miss Rhonda. Thank you so much, baby boxer. Christine, I agree. She can't get better than Harry at this point. She's exposed her sickness. Yeah, she did. The best thing to do, let me tell you, the best, if it was my daughter, and that's why I say Meghan Markle's mom, she did disappear during her formative years, because you could tell Meghan Markle don't have any, like, she know how to grift and hustle, but she don't really know how to be a caring and loving woman to a man. I don't think she knows how to, because her mother teaches her how to be. Like I was, if it was my daughter would be mute. If she get behind that castle, she would love on Harry. But my daughter's a kind spirit, and she's not going to argue with these people, and she will not try and covet Kate's life. Megan really believes that she is of the same level as Princess Kate. She does. And she got mad. That's why she had to leave. That's why she had to leave. And let me tell you, Harry could have actually met he could have chosen a more healthier woman, but he didn't want that because Megan was able to pick up, because she is a hustler and a grifter. She picked up on the fact that this guy got a lot of anger and resentment towards his father. She cultivated that. She stirred the pot. She helped grow that anger to the point, and now her and Harry are outside the castle. They are exposed out in the world. He's still the king's son. They're going to third world countries where violence is at its peak, and I'm like, how long can this go on before there's an incident? Really? Okay. I like your conversation. Hi, Yolanda. Unlike other forums, you know how to speak and have a subject matter. Thanks. Yolanda, thank you. I'm glad you dropped by. Baby Boxer. She's shown how she treats her blood and family. So who would think she would not do the same to them and they associate with her? Yeah. Harry, now let me tell you this. I was told that the polo world is raunchy and they got a lot of debauchery going on. That's what I heard. Now, Meghan Markle, Prince Harry hangs out with Nacho and his wife. And then Meghan Markle and Prince Harry hung out with the head of Paramount and his wife. Oh, on their anniversary. And I'm like, I would not put it past Meghan Markle now, because Prince Harry is all she got. And now that the doors are closing, she can't get invites in Hollywood. She's trying to get a foothold, but she can't. None of the starlets will touch her. She was at the Hamptons with Gwyneth Paltrow and Reese Witherspoon. Nobody wanted to be photographed with her. It is serious, because they know to be photographed with her is toxic. That's career suicide. Because if I were to see Gwyneth Paltrow with Meghan Markle, it would take Gwyneth brand, and I love Gwyneth Paltrow. It would take her quality, top-notch brand, and it would just diminish it. It would just drop it to toilet bowl status. That's why the only thing her only option is she's got to travel to these third world countries and pretend like she's a royal with Harry and take these pictures and hope that they can use those images to help market them, because they're going to rely on Netflix. They're going to rely on Paramount and Disney. They're going to rely on, CBS is owned by Paramount, remember? So they're going, oh, and the politicians, they're going to rely on all of them to work in tandem with WME, Ari Emanuel's power to try and steal. They're force feeding this girl. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. But I brought up the couples thing because I wouldn't put it past if Meghan Markle is swinging with Nacho and pinching on that other guy, because Meghan Markle is desperate. And remember, she was with the Hearst. What was it? Hearst? Was it not Hearst? No, it wasn't Hearst. What's the a billionaire in California, the older guy that they caught Meghan Markle in Beverly Hills with him meeting at the Beverly Hills Hotel? This was a couple of years ago, and their family said, Meghan Markle, please. What? And he was in his wife. He's widowed, but he's elderly. What was his Getty? That's right, Getty. Thank you, Christine. Getty. Yep. She met with him. She is trying. She will be the side piece. When she went to Nigeria, if you don't think that Meghan Markle got some telephone numbers from them rich Nigerians, Megan is gonna her and J Lo from the same, but they got all kind of men. And J Lo just come out and marry him. Meghan Markle is just gonna do what she does, what she learned when she was a yacht girl, allegedly. Yep, Getty. She met with that older man in his 80s. He's widowed. Met with him begging. His family had to basically shine a light on it. If you don't think that Meghan Markle will swing with Nacho or swing with that Paramount CEO, that's what Meghan Markle. And she's in her own delusional mind, like she thinks she's 22 again when she's 45. Girl, stop. These men are so rich and wealthy. Nacho is gorgeous. You don't think Nacho can find a woman just as cute as you, less than your age, half your age? Stop. But you know what? They'll let her, you know what they will let, they're still men. They're gonna let her, she wanna give away her little, whatever she gonna give it away, they'll take it. Yeah. And she will do whatever she's got to do. Yeah, she will. Christine, the wealthier, older, and more senile, the better. Oh yeah, and she got called out. Getty Fair protected him and made sure Megan stayed away. Oh yeah, Megan was hustling, 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 hustling. So Meghan Markle, I don't think there's anything that she can do, but we'll see. She's got the cooking show coming out, which I can't wait. I told you guys, I'm licking my lips. I'm already thirsty. Let me drink some of this hot tea. You guys like my James Brown Thundercat mugshot cup? My brother gave it to me for my birthday. So we shall see. The rich Nigerian stayed away. Yep. Oh, yeah, yeah. She probably has compromised the folds of hair with Nacho. You never know. Because Megan is part of Holly Weird. Why do you think she wanted to get in there so bad? She was trying so bad, and it was just too bad. Here, okay, first of all, the cooking show. I can't wait for that to come out. I cannot wait. I'm excited. This is going to be some great content. The cooking show. Then Harry's going to do the polo stuff. I can't wait to see that. And because I heard there's a lot of really debauchery stuff. We're not going to see that in Harry's show, but it's going to be nice to see just how Netflix, TMZ, People Magazine, Page Six, what are the others? WME. We're going to see how they're marketing. What kind of awards are they going to come out with? What documentary? And Megan, I can't wait for Megan's tell-all. That's what I can't wait, because I don't think Megan's going to make any money off that tell-all. The longer she waits, I don't think she can make any money, but she, in her head, she thinks she is going to make some money. So I cannot wait to read that one too. You know why? Because I won't buy it. I'm just going to read the clips online. You know how Lady C or someone else or Dan Wooten will publish the excerpts so that we don't have to buy it? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, Christine, you like the mug? Let's see. There's a look. Thundercat. I love James Brown. James Brown was my mom's favorite. I lost my mom young, so she loved James Brown. Mm. In that mugshot, even in the mugshot, he looks so sweet. He's just like, I was just drunk and getting high. I'm just a lover, not a fighter. Yep. So thank you, Christine. Do you really think that the cooking show will see the light of day, Baron? I think so. I think they're gonna. I think they're trying. They try really trying to give Meghan Markle a chance because remember the head of Netflix, his wife is that African American lady that's besties with Oprah. She's the one whose father was like the godfather of soul before Motown. So Megan made sure she got in cool with Big O, and that lady who her the old friend, she's married to the head of the Netflix. So they're gonna really track us. And then Ari Emanuel from WME wields a lot of power. So they are working hard together. I told you the streaming giants, the celebrity tabloid magazines, like People and all them, Vanity Fair, all of them, they're gonna post these glowing pictures. Oh, Meghan Markle, what Prince Harry does this and that, right? This is gonna segue into my Olympic couples conversation right quick too. But I do, yeah, I think the show, I think they're gonna air it, but I think they're trying to wait for a right time, but there is no right time. There is no right time. We're after COVID, remember the lockdown? I think that people became a lot when we lost what 3 million or something. I think that stripped the glossiness off of Hollywood and all that because we were faced with a pandemic that was taking people out. And I know for me, it was like life became real. And I'm like, it was like, oh, come on, I'm not buying everything I see, not doing it. That would be a book of complete fiction. She is seriously on another planet. Yeah, uh-huh. She's not grounded in reality either. Like she thinks in her mind, she thinks she is on Princess Di level. And Harry thinks that, and Harry, he's a dimwit and he could be used and manipulated easily. Um, and she's not. And that's the problem that she faced when she got behind those castle walls and she saw there was a hierarchy and Kate was here and she was here and her ego and pride and because she was not bred well. It was bad breeding with Megan. She was not bred well. And she blew up the bag. Yep, she blew up the wad. Ever finished the mockery, so I would definitely not be able to sit through cooking show. Yeah, I know, but I can't because I get to report it to you guys, so you don't have to watch it. So this is going to be fun. So you got to watch. Thanks to Meghan Markle, she's done us a public service. Actually, she's educated us on just how Hollyweird works, just like Hollywood and the marketing of celebrities work, and she's revealed their relationships with each other. So she has done that public service. Now, one more thing that I want to point out and discuss before I go. Have you guys been watching the Olympics? There are two couples that I want to shine a light on. Several couples. Um, Olympic, what was her name? Um, I was thinking of Harry and Meghan. Give me and husband. Hold on one second. They're a couple. Yeah, Tara Davis Woodall and her husband, who happens to be, he doesn't have legs. But anyways, I want to bring up them because of this. Harry and Meghan, when you see these two together, and this is the part that I think when we went through that pandemic, it's like we want to see real shit. Excuse me. I want to see realness. I don't want to see no overly curated, phony stuff. And I think that's what it is. Megan with the dead eyes, and she's not grounded in reality, and she's in a fantasy world. And then Harry's also in a fantasy world because Harry is trying to covet his brother's life. And he's got issues with the fact that he was part of a system that was hierarchical. But what is his father and his brother supposed to do? Dim their light, get rid of the system that they were born in? So Harry, he's also not grounded in reality. And it's cruel. Okay, that's cruel because they can't help it. King Charles and even Prince William can't help that he's going to be king. King Charles can't help that he was born, but that's their decision. So when I look at Harry and Meghan, I see two very unhappy people. And one thing that shine, and I wish I could show you the picture, but the Olympic runner, what's her name? Tara Davis Woodall. She's an American long jumper. She just run the gold too. Her husband is Hunter. and they met in college. These two, they hug each other, and they've been together for a couple of about 7 years now. So you could tell that there's great love between these two. And when she won and how she ran to him, and then he doesn't have legs. I mean, this to me, it was like, okay, that's a couple that really loves each other. I like that. That's what I want to see. Realness. Now, the fact, and they're also a mixed couple, meaning one is black and the other's white. Not that that matters, but I'm bringing up Harry and Meghan. Like Harry, Meghan and Harry are walking around, and it's disgusting. To me, it's disgusting because you guys are not you're acting. Yeah, Harry got it all wrong. That's because he was manipulated, but he doesn't get out of it. He was basically nursing a lot of resentment and anger towards his father and towards his brother and the system that they were in. Yeah, Christine, look them up. It is Tara Davis Woodhall and her husband Hunter Woodhall, and she just won the gold. And she was crying and she ran up. Yeah, it was beautiful. And I've been seeing they're from Texas, I believe, because I follow her on Instagram, both of them, and and I like these two, and you can tell there's genuine love. He's a he doesn't have legs, so he's got the little attachments to it, and I think he's in the Paralympics, I believe. And she's a American long jumper, and they are so cute, and that you could tell that they dated in college, and then they eventually got married. So these two, I like to see couples who are happy together. Show some love. Come on now. All of this fake stuff and this around, I just, it bothers me. So Harry and Meghan, nobody's buying it, but Holly Weird and these Ari Emanuel and these streaming giants and these celebrity mags, we see you. We see you. Now, my question, will it work? But I do think that those, I think Ari Emanuel is running the numbers. So he if even if 50% of the population either dislikes them or just terribly dislike them, combined 50%, and then you got what 20% who don't really care either way. That 30%, you can still make money off of that, and I think that's what they're trying to do. Is they're trying to make money, but there is a point where it become a what do you call it, the law of diminishing returns. You keep doing it over and over again. They keep traveling the world, and then what's the return on it? Now, Colombia, I heard Colombia paid for that hotel, and paid for security. So, how many third world countries are these two going to visit? And my question, next question is this: will there be eventually a an incident? Going all over going to Nigeria, going to Colombia. What's next? You're gonna go to Venezuela? Where you're gonna go to Rwanda? What else? You're gonna go to Congo? You're gonna go back to Jamaica. I mean, it's very dangerous for these two, and I don't know if it's gonna produce anything, but we shall see. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. All right, guys, I've been on close to an hour. This was really nice. I want to thank you for watching. Um, I enjoyed the comments. Christine says Harry does at least. Megan just looks crazy with that constant plaster grin on her face. Yeah, smile. Yeah, because she doesn't. She has to pretend, and that's why it comes off to us as weird. Because you notice even the Columbia pictures, and she is standing there. She's like, and it's like, what the hell's wrong with her? Because she don't really have those feelings naturally, so she overdo it. Plus, I think she's not grounded in reality. So it's like she's kind of like, in her mind, she thinks she is reliving Princess Diana's steps. She is that level. Like, really? Girl, you just grew up in California. You was a yacht girl. You were a D actress. You were nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. I mean, be realistic about what you are. That's what I'm saying. We all got to. Hey, you got to be mindful of where you at in your life. I like my little slice of YouTube channel. I'm not confused about what it is the entertainment I'm providing to you guys. And I know what type of subjects you like. I can't go and say, hey, these are what I'm going to report on or to talk about, and the damn what the people want to see. No, you can't do that. You can't. Well, you can, but you'll be kind of like spinning your wheels. So they are what you've heard that phrase, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Cindy Lou, they're in Colombia. It's a PR stunt. They're there to oh my God. They by the way, Harry, what the hell is he? Did you see that interview he did on bullying? On online bullying? It's like crazy, but they are Cindy Lou, they're there because it's a PR stunt. They're there to I don't know. I don't know who they were talking to, who they were meeting. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just know they were taking pictures. Megan's outfit, I heard, was $70,000, more than 70,000 in that country, in Colombia. That's very poor. That's crazy. Crazy. All right, baby boxer. Thank you, Cindy Lou. Thank you, Christine. Thank you very much for joining us in this conversation, adding your contents. The Baroness Royal. Thank you. Uh, Zaxi5, thank you very much. I really appreciate this. Was fun. Yolanda, thank you. This was a lot of fun, guys. Christine, thank you. All right, guys, this was fun. I will try and record a movie this weekend, but I will let you guys know a couple of hours ahead of time. I've got some work to do, so I'll be really busy. And then I see my trainer tomorrow. He's got a whole new set of workouts and a new meal plan for me. So I'm looking forward to that. Um, keep me in your prayers because I'm trying to get this weight off and get rid of this diabetes medicine. My A1C has gone from a 10 to a 6.7. Ain't God good? Look at God. Ain't he good? I'm so humbled and grateful. All right, guys, you have a good night. I want to thank you for watching, and I will